viewers, welcome to BRG News once again. Yoga and Ayurveda Center picks momentum in Kerala as tourism is reopened during Corona pandemic. Many people has opted for yoga to boost their immunity. The COVID-19 pandemic, yoga and Ayurveda centers have added momentum to medical tourists in Kerala following the reopening of the tourism sector in the state. Many people have taken up yoga as a measure to boost immunity amid the pandemic. Recently, Pradanya Patil, the first Indian woman who won the Guinness World Records for doing yoga continuously for 103 hours, is on a 2-day visit to the Indimasi Healing Village in Kerala as part of her efforts to understand more about curative yoga. While sharing her personal experience about the importance of yoga, she said that yoga will be vital as an immunity booster in a post-COVID-19 world. Even though her record was later broken by another woman from Tamil Nadu, Patil's spirits are still high as she now makes efforts to make people realize the real benefits of yoga. According to the founder of Indimasi Yoga, Shivan Yoga fine-tunes the body and mind, and simple breathing exercises could go a long way in boosting immunity, especially during the pandemic. Imperial College London has come up with drones that shoot dart in tall trees to provide information about forest health data. In today's world, several aspects of forests are monitored using sensors. These wireless sensors track the movements of animals and insects in the forest while also monitoring the forest for itself, changes in temperature, humidity and light. The data gathered through these sensors is valuable to observe effects of climate change as well as any natural disasters like forest fires. There is, however, an impending challenge to the placement of these sensors in the forest, more so the ones that have to be placed in inaccessible locations like deep in the forest or up to all on tall trees. Researchers at Imperial College London's Aerial Robotics Lab have now come up with a solution to this. The researchers have developed drones that can shoot darts containing such sensors onto trees several meters away. As can be understood, the method can be used to place sensors high atop tall trees, even in cluttered forest regions. The accurate placement of sensor nodes using UAVs opens opportunities for many industrial and scientific uses, in particular in hazardous environments or inaccessible locations. India has gifted Nepal 28 intensive care units ventilators to fight with coronavirus. Earlier, India had gifted Corona kits and medicines. Everyone has seen India and Nepal tension from few months. Then also, India on Sunday, November 8, has gifted 28 intensive care unit ventilators to Nepal to support its fight against the coronavirus pandemic. The Indian Embassy in Kathmandu informed. The ventilators were handed over by Indian Ambassador Vinay M. Quatra to Nepal's Minister for Health Bhanu Bhakta Dhakal. The embassy said in its statement, so far, Nepal has reported 1,94,453 cases of coronavirus and 1,108 deaths. Ambassador Quatra reiterated India's solidarity with the government and the people of Nepal in their fight to contain the pandemic during the handing over ceremony and reaffirmed India's commitment to providing all necessary help in this regard. Earlier, India has also gifted COVID-19 test kits, medicines and ventilators to the Nepal government to help in its efforts to control the infection. Before going any further, let's take a break.
BRG Group.
Welcome back once again after the break. Amul shared refreshing doodle featuring Joe Biden and Kamala Harris with its signature mascot. As Joe Biden and Kamala Harris became the President and Vice President of the United States respectively after the nail-biting finish in the US presidential election, Amul congratulated the duo in its quintessential, utterly butterly topical. The dairy brand released a graphic featuring Biden and Harris along with its signature mascot. Democratic candidate Joe Biden was declared the winner of the US presidential election 2020 as per projections of numerous media networks almost 4 days after polling closed, with mail-in ballots still being counted in some states. He will be the 46th President of the United States after the inauguration on January 20. It was Biden's home state Pennsylvania that finally delivered the victory to him, pushing him over the significant 270 Electoral College votes mark. Tripura-based all-women self-help group made eco-friendly candles and diyas with the help of bamboo. You may heard of many types of diyas and various made in China candles and decor. But today, we will see diyas and candles made out of bamboo. Few months back, Prime Minister Narendra Modi urged every citizen of India to opt vocal for local and support each other to build Atmanirbhar Bharat, because of which we have seen and heard of many initiatives. Some of them we are coming across is in the festival of Diwali. In few days, Diwali will be celebrated. By keeping that in mind, several eco-friendly methods are being implemented to make candle and diyas. In Tripura, bamboo diyas are being made for the auspicious occasion of Diwali. The diyas were made by an all-women self-help group in the Sefajila district. The Chief Minister of Tripura, Biplab Kumar Dev, launched them recently. But the women group says the original idea does not belong to the group. One of the members said they never had the concept of bamboo candles until the DM, BDO and cluster coordinator came with the proposal to them asking if they can make candles out of bamboo. One of them said we accepted the proposal and enjoyed making them in different sizes, designs and prices. 29-year-old paralyzed diver dives in Mediterranean Sea with his dog and diving instructor to clean up the plastic in the sea. There are several news that we humans have created plastic island just because of our habit of garbage throwing. We have been polluting our oceans with plastic for decades. So, it should not come as a surprise that they have turned as a garbage bin. So, to clean up our mess, an initiative has been taken up by paralyzed diver to make Mediterranean Sea garbage free. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic is adding the fuel to the fire of plastic pollution. Earlier, people used to throw plastic waste from their house, but now due to coronavirus, people are throwing gloves, masks and protection kits. This act of increasing plastic pollution is very hazardous and causing many issues to submarines. It is decreasing their oxygen level and sometimes they consume it, which leads to the death of them. Because of this situation, 29-year-old Saeed Darav Sheh, a paraplegic diver, dives in Mediterranean Sea with his dog and diving instructor to clean up the plastic in the Mediterranean Sea. That's all for today's news. We BRG News team assures to keep you updated. Till then, stay safe.